And your co-host?
Comedian Joe. What's my last name?
Argumenting.
Argumenting. That's me. That's
Yes,
me.
and,
Okay, that's
and
me.
our sponsor, we can't forget Angie. Angie, thank you so much for going and getting equipment. Thank you so much for pushing. I'm your better half. Thank you so much. We have a special guest.
Gonna do it.
We have a special guest, Mr. Rowland, and he's with the organization for 2 Navy veterans. Tell us a little something about that organization.
Well, 2 Navy Vets Foundation, we feed twice a month, at least twice a month, and we have an alternative bad weather shelter program, during what we call. And we gather funds to go help veterans get connected. So we're pretty much like an information hub. There's a lot of organizations that help veterans and displaced people. They don't kind of relay it or go to where they at, or they can't relate. So we're there to help pass on information, like help get them in the VA system and get their benefits and other things they have access to that they really don't know.
That's great.
That is fantastic.
Great job.
Yeah, I know.
Craft is craft. Talent is talent.
Yeah.
Craft is craft.
And we met at Imani Temple, right there on Lafayette, at the Harambe Center. They had like this lovely, what would you call it? It was like a little function. Well, they had different vendors that was set up, and these vendors were predominantly us and trying
great.
to
Do something for us.
Yeah, show something for the community.
Yeah, because not everybody doing something for us just because they say it's for us.
Now, to help out the Navy,
2 Navy Vets Foundation.
2 Navy Vets Foundation. Oh, and yes, and your beautiful wife. Send a shout out to your beautiful wife. She couldn't be here.
My beautiful wife, LaCondra, if you know her by working at Park Connie Hines, I love her. She's at a function in Pineville right now for another benefit.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Yeah,
So
she has such a beautiful heart. She's a beautiful
Oh,
person,
yes.
not just her beautiful long hair, her beautiful face. She
Oh,
has a
you mean
beautiful,
real
caring
hair.
heart, real hair.
Real
Her hair is way down here, like my wings.
Mm-hmm.
But really, she's a beautiful person. And LaCondra, hello, we love you.
Yes,
My
we
mom
do.
was when I was
Yes.
sick. LaCondra was there for me and my children.
Okay.
And
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
when I first got sick, I was so scared. She was there 100, and I love her for that. Yeah,
All
I
right.
finally get to really see her husband in person.
Yeah.
But I know so much about him. You don't also know something. He's a comedian.
you joking?
I'm serious. When I first ever saw him, it was something he was doing with something, and I told LaCondra, I said, he's a comedian. She said, Buck, he's not no comedian. He don't do stuff like that. I said, he's a comedian. You gotta go on his page and look at the stuff he does. He's a comedian. I don't know if I still have him on
That's
my
just me
pages
being
now.
me.
You're right, and a
That's just me
comedian is a
being me.
natural, raw talent comedian,
Right,
yeah.
right. If she
Like we
say
are.
you're a comedian,
Yeah, 'cause
you're a
I don't laugh
comedian.
at anybody,
Because
so.
she has the act for good raw talent. That's her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The good raw talent. When she say you're a comedian, you're a comedian.
He's a comedian.
Yes, I'll take your word for it. Yes,
freeze and
so somebody's phone is ringing. Okay, no. All right, let's go ahead and.
Hello, I'm not here.
No, so I'm talking about 2 Navy Vets Foundation. So we have our sole sponsor, Clap and Praise Seasoning, CNP Multi Services, and TK Treasures. The sponsors where pretty much generate funds for the 2 Navy
It's the other camera.
Vets Foundation.
This camera, my boy. Keep talking. Keep talking.
So we
My boy.
have
This
a
camera, the other one.
Look.
bunch of products,
Look
12 products. We have 4 that doesn't have any salt at all.
This is where he's at. They switched it out.
Just keep talking. Just
We
keep
have
talking.
12 that
Don't
doesn't have
bring
any
up
salt
no
at all.
Just keep talking.
Okay, so we got 12 products.
Yeah.
So 4 doesn't have any salt at all. So that'd be like the Cajun Mild, Cajun Heat, Southern Eruption, which is brown sugar in the heat, and La Carolina Heat, which is cinnamon in the heat.
Okay, this one is
That's La Carolina Heat.
La Carolina Heat.
So that's cinnamon with a heat. No MSGs, no gluten, no salt, no salt substitutes, no
And
bad
why?
politicians, no anything.
And why is that important? No salt.
Well, it's
no
important
salt.
because a lot of us are type 2 diabetics or diabetics.
Okay,
So
all right.
I have to watch what I eat, so it's generally the only thing that I eat because it has a lot of flavor to it.
Okay.
We got a Cajun Heat, which is the other version that has no salt also. Now, when we cook for the community,
That's a good one right there, Mama.
we have one that has very low sodium, which is our Cajun garlic salt. So generally when I cook, I use the Cajun garlic salt and the Cajun mild, one that has salt, one that doesn't have salt when we feed. We have 2 types of grillers, a mesquite, a smoked flavor. We have 2 types of boils, seafood boil and a Cajun boil. The Cajun boil, Connie, my wife says my husband, don't forget my onions and bell peppers boiled because it's already dehydrated and it's in there.
Okay.
So it has a great flavor. I call it the man boil because every time I cook with it, she happy.
All right. That's
We do have 2 types of batters, a fish fry and a crispy fry batter, which all generates funds for our 2 Navy Vets Foundation. TK Treasure does photos that also generates funds for our 2 Navy Vet Foundation.
And contact information. I mean, the 2 Navy Vet program and these items you have is to support it, but for someone to contact, what is your contact page?
Okay, so our contact information is for the 2 Navy Vets organization is www, navyvets.org. You can read about us there, and there's a link to go to the Clap and Praise page. Or you can go to www.clapandpraise.com, which is the online store, and you can read the information there.
Oh,
We also have a Facebook page, Instagram, and yeah. So we do those things.
my question.
with the mic, Joe.
Where did you come up with these names? I mean,
They sexy.
what? Yeah, I mean, you talking about catchphrase? It's beautiful. I mean, where did you come up with these names?
Well, what happened was 2014. This is all been out of pocket. Connie was cooking Thanksgiving dinner, came home. She said, let's load it up in the car. I'm thinking we're going to her mom's house or her sister's house to eat. And we go over here that used to be a halfway house. And we hop out the car and we gave her food. So it was a nice feeling when we get home, and it's like, man, that was a good thing. So it's like, so what are we gonna eat tomorrow? She was like, whatever you find in the refrigerator. So 2014, Thanksgiving was whatever we found in the refrigerator. So we have family get-togethers because we're a blended family. And we had one veteran. We helped get his benefits, and he had just got his package. And my mom was there. We had a cooking competition, and he got his benefits, so we was all clapping and praising. And my mom was like, well, what we're gonna call him? My mom said, the season's so good it makes you clap and praise. So that's where that came about.
Great.
All right.
That's good.
Well, yes,
Oh, 'cause it
indeed. You
confused
got it
me.
here on AOC.
I thought they
And
was
we're
on
going to try to do some type of entrepreneurship with bringing some of the business and let them go ahead and show their items. The only thing we can't mention price, however, we could say try. We could say not that much, not much. Check it out. We could say check it out. And what's that French name that little Nate be talking about?
L'argent.
Ooh.
L'argent.
Okay, all right. We can't mention Lajo. Well, we are getting ready to go ahead and bring Blocker on. Blocker is a rapper, and I met Blocker at the in Generette, Marbuck.
Yeah, at the music and live comedy show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you this story. Blocker got the crowd moving and everything. And I told Marbuck, I said, Marbuck, if Blocker could just clean it up a little bit, and save the other stuff for later, because hey, we all know how to curse, and I could curse in a song, I could curse in sequence, but I can't curse in front of mama, and I can't curse in front of my grandbabies. So we're gonna go to come on. We could bring Blocker on now, right, Brother Jay? Yes. Okay, Blocker, come on here. And we want to thank Blocker. We want to thank Mr. Rowland. You get it where you put it. And Blocker, we want to.
Come on, Blocker. Bring it in, Blocker. That Blocker, big, tall, strong,
all right.
self.
Yes, indeed. That's all
Muscle, huh?
muscle right there, brother. That's all.
Look how you look
that's all
over
muscle
there.
right
All
there.
muscle, all muscle.
That look like a
All right, ladies, don't jump us. Don't jump us. We got good-looking, sexy husbands too. Don't jump us.
That look like a 8-pack or the 6-pack?
Well, yesterday I was looking at his 8-pack.
Oh, it's an 8-pack.
Yeah, he had on a muscle shirt. He had just got off from work, and I see when he left. I said, well, he's a fine young man. He got an 8-pack.
That's an 8-pack. That's what we're looking for, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're looking for, yeah.
All right, well, Blocker, hey, tell us a little something about yourself, where you're from and everything, and your music on ahead.
Well, I'm Blocker Timber. I'm from Baldwin, Louisiana. You know, I know Mother's Day was last week. I'm still in the Mother's Day spirit. You know.
I know that's real. That's a blessing. Listen, we live.
Yep,
And
live.
I want you to do this for your father because we don't want to put you the wrong music and mess you up. Y'all, this is Block of Timber from Baldwin, Louisiana, by ways of Grand Mary and Generate. And I'm gonna get out of the way because his music's gone now. Okay, I love y'all.
You know, like I was saying, Mother's Day was last week. I'm still in the Mother's Day spirit. I brought my mama something for Mother's Day, but I don't feel like it was enough, you know. And I know I cannot pay this back, and I can't make it even. I wrote this one for my mama, you my baby, don't you catch amnesia. And I know I cannot pay you back. Everything you ever did for me, I thank you for that. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. Everything you ever gave to me, I'm a trip for that. But mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. And mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. I could never. Hard working woman said, stronger than an elephant. No exception said, she gon' let me when we skeletons. If I was a bum off, if I was the president. Same old love, nothing new but the testament. How can I repay you? Don't know where to start. When everything you did for me, you did it from the heart. Love ain't no way it could be bought. Ain't no love like mama love, that's what I was taught. You deserve the world, Jupiter and Venus. I'ma give you everything, baby, and I mean it. I'm sorry that I gotta keep a heater, but I need it. Even when it's hot, this world cold, I'm anemic. Still love me, even though they label me a heathen. And the world feel like I was just a waste of semen. I'ma prove them wrong, no. Soon we gon' be eating. Hard work, cause I won't respect it if it's easy. Everything you ever did for me, I thank you for that. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. Everything you ever gave to me, I'm a trip for that. But mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. And mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. I could never pay you back, and I could never make it even. Thinking about the times I was dead and you was grieving. Felt like it was useless for to live. I found the reason. Put my soul in this and watch you smile at my achievements. How can I express my love? We'd have been in plenty mud and the rain, me and the judge. Chubby trying to get some gloves. Chubby ain't gonna let you play her son and she gonna hold a grudge. I stand on mine and never buzz. In highs, I'm still a cub. Know what I've been through and she ain't never been the same with me. Try the best, I blame the streets. She was raised in 3. I can't have you stressing. I no more need you to stay with me and that with you. Just wait and see. Watch the man I grow to be. I thank you for that. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. Everything you ever gave to me, I'm a trip for that. But mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. And mama, I could never ever pay you back. Mama, I could never ever pay you back. I could never.
All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, wait a minute. You heard what this fine young man said about mama, mother? I could never ever pay you back. Never. But you could try.
I could try.
You know, if it's with a house, if it's with a car, if it's with a school, I appreciate you trying. Now, I'm going to introduce you to a couple of my children because what you say, they need to hear you. Y'all gonna become friends. I need to introduce you to my children. Raheem, I hope you're watching. Lakendra, I hope you're watching. You know, Shamika, Karan, did you hear what he said? You playing that song again?
If I'm playing it again.
Right. What's your next song?
Chess with the Devil.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna introduce you. I'm gonna introduce you to my
You make
children.
sure Doug can get to it.
I'm not playing.
Oh, so all you gotta do is press it?
Yes.
No, I gotta go to it.
Select what you
So
got.
as you can see, this is a
We
live
live,
segment.
baby, it's all good.
And we maneuvering, we're bringing good talent, local talent as usual. I mean, in my book, we have so much good local talent. I want to thank you for sharing the local talents with us. Let me know when you're ready, Blocker.
Oh, I'm ready when you ready.
Oh, hey, no.
Right blocker, that's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
did he say that again?
Yeah, he said that. Give him his mic.
You know, some people ain't gonna understand this, but you know that the name of this song, Chess with the Devil. I've been playing chess with the devil, guide me, keep me on my pivot and protect my body. I've been playing chess with the devil, love of talents, pray to keep me balanced, press I can handle it. I've been playing chess with the devil, check, 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 check. I've been playing chess with the devil, check, 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 check. I've been playing chess with the devil, he ain't on my level. Game watered down, he be thinking that he clever, but I supply pressure, certified finesser, bona fide expert, all praise to the blesser. I'm the type to live and learn, don't believe in lectures, never backing down, that ain't running in my vessels. I'ma let my horses go, red bishop, check them, put them in a spider web, take my queen and dress her. I done been to hell, I'm recuperating, still grubby from the gutter, I'm a sewer baby. When you're so low, all you know is elevation. Mind racing, all I think about is elevating. Had the drill patience, and I'm still patient. Nigga, heart racing, but it's still vacant. Playing with the devil, trying to steal bases, making kill faces. Still praying, I've been playing chess with the devil, guide me. Keep me on my pivot and protect my body. I've been playing chess with the devil, love of talents, pray to keep me balanced, press I can handle it. I've been playing chess with the devil, check, 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 check. I've been playing chess with the devil, check, 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 check. I've been playing chess with the devil. I was losing as a lost soul, walking down that dark road, colder than the North Pole. Satan forced my hand, I was burning in that salt gold. Never sell my soul, my don't come with a barcode. 3 moves ahead, trying to work my way to 5. The devil at the table, I got black up on my side. Protected by an angel, push a pawn and you die. No weapon form, gon' rely. They blow horns in the sky. Every time I set my board up, I play my best. Got a lot of devils living in the flesh. Push the castle to the limit, let me get a check. I won't see you sweat, I'ma send a threat. Just a game of chess, but it's real life. Might be down a couple pieces, I'ma still fight. Could've made one mistake, keep doing real life. Know a lot of people knowing what it feel like. I've been playing chess with the devil, guide me. Keep me on my pivot and protect my body. I've been playing chess with the devil, love a challenge. Pray to keep me balanced, press I can handle it. I've been playing chess with the devil, check, 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 check. I've been playing chess with the devil, check, 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 check. Block a tumble.
Hey.
Hey, come on, Martha.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna let you hold that mic because you look good with it.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna need a chess with the devil. All right, where did that come from?
Well, you know, it's the devil it's like a
Life.
yeah, basically it's like a battle. It
Come
could be
on,
against
give me the
anybody. It could
rubber.
be against yourself. You know, like chess with the devil.
Right
Like
next to him, I want you to come a little bit closer. Okay, right here. You see how tall he is? All right, make sure you catch our good side. Yes, go ahead.
Which is the good side?
Both sides, bro. Both sides. So, mom and dad, they enjoyed.
yeah. Well, I got my daddy with me.
Oh, well,
you know.
daddy, come say hello.
Yeah, bring daddy on.
Yeah, I got my.
That's a proud
I got
daddy
my
boy.
pops
Everywhere
with me.
daddy go, daddy got that phone in his hand to see that's my son.
Daddy,
got
Daddy
my
is
pops
like,
with me.
he the kind of man that
proud of his daddy,
if I
shit.
drunk coffee, my coffee would be,
Sweet black chocolate. Sweet black chocolate. Sweet black chocolate.
This is something you wanted to do, so I just decided to try to help him and,
Yeah,
try
it's
to
good.
get him on the right track,
Yes,
Yes.
that's good. That's good because he could be in jail or dead. That's good.
So everybody support him,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's great.
yes, indeed.
And one of the things I love hearing is when you say he's at work. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? He's at work. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that.
Right,
I love that
right.
that you go and
Yeah,
get your hustle
I
regardless.
work, you know. I come home and I work some more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I work, I do my 9 to 5 thing, and then I come home and I work on my lyrics.
Okay.
You know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. I have a daughter that know how to cook. I'm looking for a husband.
How old she is?
A working husband. She 33.
She cooks smothered potatoes.
Chicken smothered potato.
Shirley pies.
I like smothered potatoes.
Yeah, me too. I like smothered potato
Yeah, I
and
like
put a little salt meat in there. I like my some
Oh, you
some
got
smothered potato.
turkey meat, yes.
Yeah, a little turkey meat. That's right, turkey meat.
I'm gonna tell you like Sky. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. Get your number. I'm gonna call you. So do you have another song or you wanna?
I mean, I'm gonna just leave y'all with the 2 songs
Okay.
for now. But if y'all
Sweat 'em
wanna,
up.
if y'all wanna get in contact with me,
Oh yeah,
my
your number.
Instagram is Blocker Timbo. That's BLOCKATIMBO. And Facebook is the same thing, Blocker Timbo. That's BLOCKATIMBO. This
You're
won't be
worth
your
it.
last time hearing from me.
No.
That's right. That's
No.
right. You're truly worth it. You're awesome. And I know
Thank you.
that you couldn't bounce like you wanted to in here.
Right.
Well,
right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
but-
you're just not on that
Yes,
particular song. But trust me,
I
it's
want
coming.
to stay in the camera.
Yeah,
you know?
but that's right. I knew it. I'm looking at it like you ready to take off, like he was that night, boy. You ready to take off?
Oh, yeah,
And
he
look
was
at me
doing-
all out the camera.
He was
Help me,
doing-
somebody.
He was doing some bouncing.
Yes, he was. I was like, let's get it.
In closing, to your constituents, I mean, to your fans, what you want to say, Blocker?
Oh, I just want to say, I'm just trying to be your favorite rapper.
I
You
know
know,
that's
like,
real.
they got a lot of rap out there right now. I know they have a lot of rappers, but they ain't gonna bring it how I'm gonna bring it to you.
Oh.
You know?
That's right, huh?
And, like, they not gonna bring it how I'm gonna bring it, I promise. Mixtape coming soon.
All right, all right.
And DVD. Oh. DVDs coming soon for the show from May 3rd, Friday, May 3rd at Rack Sports Bar, the You Need to Laugh Tour, comedy and music live tour, y'all. Y'all gonna get a chance to see Blocker Timbo again. And Lord, I'm glad that child relinquished his name right because I kept calling him Blocker Timba.
And not only that,
Girl, get my wing, girl, if I'll take you with me.
yeah, not only that, we had
Girl, get my wing.
we had what's her name? We had Brittany.
Oh, yeah, Brittany
and,
B.B. Hill. Brittany
Alu.
B.B. Hill.
Okay, B.B.
Rap artist Brittany B.B. Hill. We had Alu Garrett, Alu Garrett. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was awesome. We even had a lady that felt it in the audience when we started speaking. She started talking about that song, I Won't Complain.
That's
and
right.
that woman felt that in the heart. They say you're not supposed to say this and that. Don't put the gospel out. I want you to hear.
Oh yeah, because some of us got to be
Yeah,
prayed
you're
up.
in my wing, girl, I'ma take you
Some
with
of
me.
us got to stay prayed up. Anyway,
Yeah.
and Jackie
Osa, yeah.
Jackie Osa.
Comedian Jackie Osa, y'all. I'm gonna keep this mic. Comedian Jackie Osa is my manager. She's from New York City, but she's been in all the improv comedy clubs all over Washington D.C., New York, and everything. And I'm really blessed to have her. I've learned a lot from managers, and I learned a lot from a manager in New York, Pro Man. Shout out to Pro Man. I learned a lot from a manager in Middlesex, New Jersey, Mr. Michael T.
Michael.
I thank God I learned a lot from him. Let me tell you some of the things I learned from him. People can't screw over you like talking about. But I'm just tell y'all this here. I'm gonna pass the mic on because I ain't gonna stop talking.
That's right, that's right. And you know,
Girl, get my wing. I'm gonna take it with me.
man, Blocker, when you gonna come back again
No, I didn't.
and you're gonna bring
I have it already.
Dad, what you gonna have? Some you have your new songs that you have that's coming out?
Yeah, I have a couple of songs that's gonna be released pretty soon.
Okay, you want to give us the title, or you just gonna keep it for when you come here?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it confidential until the next
Okay,
time.
okay.
July the 5th.
He doing some of that Donald Trump stuff, huh?
July the 5th. July the 5th at Rack Sports Bar. It is another You Need to Laugh comedy live music tour. Blocker Timbo is gonna be there, and we can't forget about Snowball, Racy Francois. If y'all haven't seen, go to Comedian Monbuck. Don't go to the Monbuck and Joe show to get a friend Chris, because I got over 5,000. I'm so proud of all my friends on Facebook. I just be showing off. Yes, I do. Hold on.
Yeah.
You got a lot of friends like me? I'm about to hook you up.
Oh, and that's a hookup, Blocker.
But if I hook you up, Blocker, let me see that mic. You know
Okay.
we rules. We grab mics out of the
Yeah.
Listen,
What's friends?
if I give you this, Blocker, you might have some problems. I'm telling you, because I have never seen so many small little in my inbox before in my life, and I didn't know they had that many colors of them.
Okay.
I thought y'all always the same color, but you know.
All right. Well, we are.
Girl, get my stuff.
Monbuck. All right.
Can y'all
Blocker.
push over, please? Because y'all got me all out the camera, and I want to be seen.
Oh, now you're being seen, Miss Butterfly. All right, so we sending a shout out to everybody in Southwest Louisiana, and also since we're streaming live to the world. How y'all doing? Y'all know how to get in touch with us. Blocker gave his page. Blocker, what's your page?
Blocker Timbo, that's BLOCKATIMBO.
Okay. Dad, you got a page too?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, you got a page. You got a page, but it said wife and name too, and you better not give it out.
Well, all right, well then, okay. But we're gonna go ahead with our regular discussion. This is live TV, and we're gonna go ahead and do a little segment. But thank y'all so very much. So thank you so very much.
Y'all, thank y'all so very much. And Blocker Timber, oh my God, thank you so much. And y'all, he did a great job. And I want to thank Latrell. Mr. Latrell Collis from Olivia, Louisiana. He did his thing, y'all. The dancer was Latrell. He did his thing. And I want to say also that July the 5th, y'all gotta do is go to my page, Comedian Monbuck, or go to the Monbuck and Joe show. Go to monbucklive.com, my Twitter page, which is Monbuck Live. Go to my Instagram page, which is I have a $1 billion mind, because I do. Or go to Comedian Monbuck. On there, the Monbuck and Joe show, and I'm gonna give y'all some free tickets if y'all just share stuff. So y'all can come to the show July the 5th and don't pay $10. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to mention on the price, y'all. I messed that up. I'm not supposed to say no l'argent. Y'all, it's hot, I need to sit down. I'm getting old. You know, when you start getting old and stuff, everything just start getting old. Everything. Hair start turning color and stuff. Okay, we off.
Hey, no, we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, I thought I was off.
No, it's.
It's just beginning.
No, we.
Here, sister, because I have to fan you.
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and do a CC, which is a switch channel. You know, we as women and as community activists and everything, there are certain things that we talk about, and we talk about it regular. So we're on Real Talk as we speak right now, and we wanted to say the name of our sister that was brutally executed in Houston, Texas. Her name is Pamela Turner. Pamela Turner. Now, a lot of things is really sketchy. So some things that we're saying we take full responsibilities for our language, our word, and it's no hesitation whatsoever. But when you have a trained officer who is trained as a police officer, and he knew the lady out in Houston, Texas. She evidently he tried to arrest her, and he knew her, and he stayed in the complex. And to execute that lady like that,
Was she really pregnant?
No, From what I
she just
understand,
screaming.
well,
Maybe she
could,
saw the gun and she was scared.
well, not only that, but then sometimes you could be pregnant and you think that you're pregnant and you're actually not.
Right.
But it just goes to show you that we really, really have our work cut out for us. We have to let police officers know all over the world that we deserve respect just because of our color, just because
The things we do.
and really the things that we do, Marbuck, is not enough for them to be the
That's
judge,
right.
the
Because of the things we do,
executionist,
that's right.
all at the same time. And we was trying to get like a good picture of Pamela Turner, Brother G, maybe. Yeah. And so we don't know where things is gonna go from here, but we
It's
do.
a sad situation.
Yeah, it sure is. We do know that her murder, her execution, should not go down in vain.
That's right.
I really believe that the talk that we have with our sons, our
When
daughters,
you see that,
our
do you see LaKendra when you see that type of stuff? Like,
yeah.
oh my God, that could have been LaKendra. I think that could have been Racy. It could have been LaKondra.
Yeah.
Like, really? Like, she's, like, really? You telling me you did not understand not to pull that gun? So, and then they were saying something about she had taken his taser. If that is true,
If it is
you're
true,
trained. You're telling me you
that's
didn't
right.
get that from her?
You're a trained profession.
I just don't understand that. And it's just like they say things about, Donald Trump is just a man, or pastor is just a pastor. That's not true. You shouldn't have took that oath. It's like myself. I have changed my platform in a lot of ways. I've changed the way I treat people. I've changed the way I deal with people. I'd rather stay away or whatever before, as a comedian, Monbuck, mistreat people and then go out and smile and say, I'm comedian Monbuck. I'm representing comedians. I'm representing woman. I'm representing happiness.
Yes.
So how do I mistreat people?
Yes.
And I can't understand why some people saw, well, she shouldn't have did this or she shouldn't have did that. She's a human,
Yes.
just like him. He wanted to go home to his family, and I'm more sure he did. It's just sad, sister.
Yes. And
It breaks my heart.
yes, it breaks all of our heart. And we just wanted to, like, since we had the opportunity, we really done like a really good 2-hour segment, and we had the opportunity to come and just talk about what's going on in our community. But the top of the line thing is, continue police brutality.
Continue.
Who actually continue to
Habitual.
kill people like that? And look, when the young lady out of Australia, when she was killed, the police officer said that she scared him and stuff like that because she hit on the car. Well, he was found guilty. I mean, and that was the white lady that was killed, and the black police officer was found guilty. So if jurors could find him guilty,
Because of color?
why in the hell they can't find other people guilty? Police brutality is not nothing that just happened overnight.
Right.
This is something that's been going on for decades.
Yes.
They were able to get away with a lot of things, but since the cell phone has been prevalent and recording them, well, they can't get along with it. They can't get away with a lot of things. You look at Sandra Bland. It's no goddamn way in earth you could tell me that Sandra Bland committed suicide.
Yeah, because she was laying there dead. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that stuff was horrible to see that lady laying there with her eyes wide open and evidently on a table or floor.
Right.
And it's like they're saying that she killed herself.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes. Sandra Bland didn't kill
Why is her
herself.
eyes open? I'm like, this is ridiculous, but this is what's happening. And you know what I say? Hate is raised. We're not born of that. We're born of love. People are crazy nowadays, all the stuff that's going on. I cannot believe some of the stuff that you see going on with babies and things, and the things that they share on Facebook, and a lot of people complain about it, but I think a lot of that stuff needs to be shared. You need to see somebody smothering a baby. I'm not talking about the fights and stuff that they share. It's like a lot of times they have on there where they're showing these babies being smothered and people complaining about it. Now, there was also, I saw something where this big old snake ate a 95-year-old woman in Indonesia. They were sharing that, and they even showed the part where the lady cutting the lady out and everything. People complaining about them sharing it. Yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to see it. But them smothering babies and stuff, no, I don't want to see that. But the Sandra Bland thing, when they shared that, people complained about it. I said that woman was that she was dead when they was taking those pictures.
Uh-huh.
So some things, like you said, with the cameras and the videos has stopped a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff they really don't care about them cameras. That's why I got both.
Let me ask y'all this, and I know y'all can hear me off camera. I'm asking the question. Right now, the big thing is about abortion. The Republicans and the conservative, and even righteous-minded people want to pass abortion laws. Now, the thing is this, that's good, but yet these people have no hesitation in killing you once you become adults, to put you in the death penalty, to put you to death, for a cop to do what they did to that young lady, Pam Turner. But yet, they call themselves Christian, and they want to stop abortion, but how can they care for the young born, but they don't care for the full adult?
Yeah.
What y'all think about
how can they care for? How you saying how are they caring for something they have never seen or don't know anything about when you have an adult here that they just shooting, injecting with poisons, just killing people? And I understand that, but me with my thing with the abortion, I feel like it should be their choice. And I also feel as though even they saying the part about if I was raped, it would still be my baby. I couldn't see me throwing my baby away. I just don't throw where I come from, we don't throw our babies away. So I just can't see it at all. I'm against it. It doesn't matter how it happened. I'm just against it.
And I'm totally against abortion, but I'm also against the fact that
being hypocrites.
Yeah,
Yes,
you want to tell women what and when can they do anything with their bodies. You don't have that right.
But then you rape us.
Yes.
You rape us like you damn well please. You telling me that I cannot have an abortion from a baby that I probably might hate because I've been raped,
Right.
or is behind a man that abused me, or just whatever reason.
Yes.
You telling me that I can't take this baby that I don't even know, you don't even know, I can't take it and put it in a bucket, is what they do. But you can take me and beat me and kill me and rape me and do whatever you want with me,
Right.
because you have some power and some money.
Yes. Yes.
But God.
Yes, indeed. And this is real talk. Our last 30 minutes, we had decided to just do like an open line, like we would automatically do on the radio. And I seen this young lady who was on a bus, and she was she was belligerent. She was cussing people out, and this elderly old man told her, show some respect. She took and she pushed that old man off the bus. I mean, just push him off the bus. Where do you get that type of hate?
I don't understand it.
It's like,
I don't understand it.
where does it come
don't know.
from?
You seen the one where the lady, that's her mother. It's her mother on the bus that she's beating. And everybody is trying to stop her. I mean, they're sitting there looking at it, and somebody kind of like intervened or whatever. But there's another one where this man, and they caught him, where he kicked the old 80-something-year-old woman in the head on the bus, and just abused her. I don't know where that comes from. I'm serious. Joy and I were just speaking about that. Like, where does it come from where women are killing their babies? They're actually murdering their babies, and people hurting their own flesh and blood, their children. I just don't know where that stuff coming from, where that craziness is coming from. But I know it didn't come from us as women. It's evil.
Yeah, it's evil.
It's evil because you have the thing where we saw where the man is beating the woman, and the other man stops. He's on his way to work, and he intervenes. The guy goes and get his car. The woman is screaming and howling. He's telling her, "Get in my car. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you." He goes and get his car, his little Mercedes or whatever his little car was, and he follows them to the police station and goes to the police station and start bumping the car.
Bad dude.
I say, where does this craziness come from? You're at the police station. Normally when you see the police, you're scared.
Yeah.
But they know the police is killing people like crazy and still taking them chances. I don't understand it. I don't know where it come from, sister, but it didn't come from my Lorville area. Can I get my waist part to do it?
No, yes, indeed. And this is a live segment. You could call us at 337-366-8951. Now, one thing that I would say to police officers all over the world, particularly our area, but all over the world, you are a trained professional.
Yes.
A trained professional.
Yes.
If you that damn bad, why don't you just say, well, let me just take off my weapon, my gun. Let me just
I
take
quit.
off my taser.
Yeah, I
you
quit.
know.
I'm gonna just whip your ass. I quit.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you're that bad. Y'all nothing but some
Cowards.
And I can't say the word that I really want to say, you know, because it could cause the show not to actually re-air. But y'all some coward punanis. You know, y'all really some coward punanis. Y'all unprofessional, and we who would be the first one to go to the parish council and we would vote for pay raise for you.
Yeah.
We would want to make sure that, okay, you're at your best when it comes down to getting paid. That's right. And we would do that. But then when we see y'all, you know, y'all always up to something no good. And then want to talk to you like
you're nothing.
Yeah. What the hell?
Judge don't even talk to me like that. How the hell you gonna talk to me like that? I don't understand that.
Right.
You can't talk to me like that. And then the thing of it is that they want to run up on these young guys. But you know another problem I got too? I'm gonna need them young guys to get it together. Mm-hmm. You know they coming at you. Why are you standing there? Mm-hmm. Why you keep putting yourself in these predicaments and stuff? And you know that they are unprofessional and untrained.
Right. And then not only that, my
I'll get my wing for
yes, not only Lordy, Miss Claudia. Not only that, but you know, when they see black men, more than one. Mm-hmm.
They struggle already. They already know it.
Yeah, they're petrified.
It's drugs. It's trouble. Yeah, they already know it. They already know it.
And I don't care for the way some of them sag they pants and stuff. Mm-hmm. But hey, you know, that's them. You know, I know my grandchildren or my great grandchildren, they can't come in the house without a belt on. Yeah, you know, that's how I'm going.
Stand that.
Right. Khadijah, also on the show.
You want to speak on that, Mike? Come on right here, Jay. Just say something.
You're always dragging him out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, for those who are going to be listening to the Open Line show on KIEE 88.3, want to give a shout out to the people who helped facilitate the show, that this coming Wednesday we're going to have a special guest, Reverend Victor White.
Oh, really?
He's going to be updating us on that very same case. The young lady picture you see on screen, Miss Pamela Turner. He's going to be updating us on that. Also, on the phone, from Cincinnati, we're going to have a reporter who broke a groundbreaking story for USA Today. That's the Gannett News Network. They actually did, Khadijah, they did a special investigation on the number of police officers who have gotten in trouble, who have now moved on and are employed in other jurisdictions. I forgot the title of it, but it's a big story in the USA Today, Gannett newspapers, and the reporters from the Cincinnati Enquirer. They're going to be on the line calling in to give us an update on the story. So we should have a very impactful show this coming Wednesday on the Open Line on KIEE 88.3 from 9 to 11 with Sister Khadijah, host, and me, Brother Jay. So, sister, also, please support Representative Terry Lander and House Bill 215 to do away with the death penalty, simply because the death penalty is a catch-all type situation where they might have innocent people on death row and who might get put to death. So government cannot be the executioner. They could be the judge, but not the executioner, since they want to be so much into people's lives and push this whole abortion thing. Louisiana is actually getting ready to implement something similar to what they're doing in Alabama. So I just want to chime in on that. And they got many other House bill sisters that you might want to talk about. Please call your representative and let them know how you feel on these things.
And when we're talking about corrupt police officers, we got them right here in New Iberia, Lafayette, all over the world. Right here you see Sheriff Louis Ackle, who is one of the most corrupt sheriff in existence. He's right there in New Iberia. You know, he's continuously has orchestrated with the nigger call. You know, they had like, you know, it's just a TNC call, a typical nigger call. Or they had where, you know, they gone and they knocking out black houses today. Sheriff Ackle has cost the tax-paying citizens of Iberia Parish over $6 million, and we still have some cases that's in the work. Look, Marbuck, hold up, Mike. I wanted to show you, and I wanted to make sure that you know who Louis
She's talking
Ackle looked like. You know, that's him right there. You know, that's the public figure. That's the low life. You know, and stuff like that. And he was one that killed Mr. Jones. I mean, his deputies.
Those things look horrible. Oh my God.
Yeah, and people need to see it.
That is real.
That is actually real. And his deputies was the one that killed Mr. Jones right up in here. And I don't want to show too much graphicness of it, but as you can see, you know, they hog-tied him and everything, and they beat that man to death, you know. So when you talk about Iberia Parish, when you talk about Lafayette, you know, we are the ones that love our city, love our state, but we want to share what is also corrupt with our city and corrupt with our state, so that you can identify them. One word, a message I would like to say to our young people: when you're driving, you know, don't drive dirty. Have your insurance. Have your driver's license. Make sure all of your tail lights are fixed. And then if they stop you because you're driving black, you know, just come up and just say, with your hands up, I'm not touching nothing.
That don't stop them from shooting nobody.
Right, but at least
It's protocol.
Right. Don't cuss them out. Let your parents do that.
Yes.
You know, and stuff like that. Just get back home safely.
Yes.
A ticket is just that, just a ticket. You can fix a ticket, but if you lose your life,
it's hard and it's
you can come on and use the mic, Joe. Come on and use the mic.
The mic in your hand, Joe Senior.
Yeah.
Y'all welcome comedian Joe Senior, my sweet, sexy husband.
Well, thank you, Marbuck and Sister Khadijah.
Come on in. Yeah. We look you dead in the eye.
Let me just say this: is that I know I'm gonna step on some toes, but I'm talking about the program Blacks that is in New Iberia. First of all, you can get Louis Ackle out of office by voting, okay? But you're afraid to do that. It seems like your program, you don't want to vote. Second of all, these mayors in these small cities, they are the ex officio, okay? They can stop these cops. So remember, when you vote for somebody that have a platform that's gonna protect you, not to harm you. These cops can be stopped. The mayor can stop them. Okay, so they're in this little union. Some of them.
The sheriff election
so
coming
what?
up.
You can stop them. You can go to the mayor and say, listen here, let's put some threatening on him. Let's put some pressure on him, because the simple reason is that if you don't stop these cops, we're not going to put you back in office. Your vote is very strong. I hear Sister Khadijah on Wednesdays and her brother, they be talking about voting, and a lot of black people say back, well, I don't want to vote. It don't make any difference. Yes, it does. That vote counts. So make sure you go and vote. And tell that mayor, listen, if these cops don't stop abusing us, guess what? You won't be in office next year. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. And it's well said. And as you can tell, you know, we're not hiding behind nothing. You know who we are.
Yes.
We look you dead in the face and stuff like that, because, you know, it's something about fear, that y'all can generate fear with our youngsters, but then we done been around the block. We know what the deal is and stuff. And hey, it happens. It happens. And when it happens, you got to make sure that, okay, his badge number was 714. His police car, they also have a number to it, and you gotta like follow through. You know, don't call me and say, well, you know, he done this and this. Who is he? What's his badge number? Where was it? What time? Did you write a complete statement on him?
Yes, that's what I say, to identify, and I say that a lot of times. Like I have where I'm at now in Generate, it's this police officer that seems to have to keep Marvin Arsenault, Sergeant, supposed to be Marvin Arsenault, that sends things to the owner of the building and somebody else, but I don't get the information. They come to me with it, and it's because my portalette is sitting on the side of my door. Now, mind you, she's come to harass us before and tell me that we're in the building operating with no lights and water, which my thing was, why would I leave my home? I own a house, he owns a house. Why would I leave my home to go and operate a building with no lights and water and stuff in the freezing cold. Like I'm crazy. But as I told her, somebody sent you, but it wasn't the city. And it was just to pick. We leave.
It's just to pick.
We go places. She follows us.
She seemed like a bitch on a stick.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
She just
My
miserable.
portalet was bothering people's eyes. I never understood that. But my friend came and helped Joe Senior just move it and stuff.
Okay.
I have my license. I have my insurance. I have everything I need. I just choose not to open right now. But July 1, I told Joe, I said, we got to stop letting these folks close us in. And do what we got to do, because I think it's so unfair that a portalet that's not bothering anybody, that's clean and everything, just to put your name out there. But yet and still, there's people that I'm hearing getting out of the car. You know how they do? How they pick up people and go bring them to work and all that stuff in the police cars, So I'm hearing her, another lady, they getting out of the car. The lady's in the car with her, and they in a police car now. The other lady in regular clothes. She's in a uniform.
Okay.
And I'm hearing the lady saying, they gotta use a portalet. Girl, I stood up and I said, that goddamn portalet is paid for, and it's been paid for. Y'all gonna go find somebody else to harass. So then, the thing comes saying that lies, all lies. And that's what these officials do a lot of times, saying that she spoke to us about moving the portalet. First of all, I haven't even opened my business yet. I don't want trouble. But as I said, we can get internal affairs involved anybody, because I'm not gonna be harassed.
Right.
I pay my bills. I don't bother nobody. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I support whoever I need to support.
Yes.
So I'm not going to be harassed like that. And I said, this is the last straw right here. But speaking, like you speak with the mayor and things like that, and they do. I know they do represent. They do come and say, well, such and such, did you get this straight or whatever? And that's why I want to say, people need to speak up on these things when these officials are bothering you. You go higher than them. Because a lot of times them in the little circle, in the little police, in the little circle, in that little town, is all together. So you go higher than them and they'll leave you alone.
That's right. We're gonna
But a lot of times they let people continue to harass them and scare them and stuff. I'm not scared of nobody because I'm not illegal. And I don't do nothing illegal. My driver's license is good, my insurance is good, everything is good. So I will not be harassed.
Yes.
I love that background.
Yes, and that's Mr. Crump himself. He was the one that was one of the lawyers that was on the Victor White case, and I think he's in the case right now with Pamela Taylor, the one that was executed by a Houston police officer. And there are certain things that we really can't say on the air because it would be so disrespectful going out to the police officer. But any day, any time. I mean, my son would stand up with you and do the boxing. He would whip you. He would whip your living ass. He would whip the living daylight out of you. And
but they would shoot him though.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
Shoot.
Yeah. Punks shoot.
Little fight.
Yeah. Bunch of punks shoot. And stuff like that.
Shoot.
So our word out to our young women and to our young men that
I think it's childish too.
Don't drive dirty. We gotta always cross our T's and our I's and stuff like that. If you wanna wear your locks, or if you wanna wear your afro like a lot of us are doing and everything like that.
Girl, I'm gonna wear my locks.
Hey, and I'm gonna wear my afro.
Girl, I'm gonna wear my locks.
Yeah. It's just racial profiling. They claim we don't have it here. And they claim we don't have it here.
Black really kind of harassing people nowadays, The black police officers a lot of times are harassing people, and I think it's unfair. And that's why I said, if I have gotten so many messages, little things that they saying that this Sergeant Marva Arsenault, how does these people know anything that's going on? How do they know that if this woman is not saying things towards us? Okay. And things that I've heard myself coming out of, coming from across the street and stuff, because my building is right across from the marshal's office.
Right.
So I've seen, she's General Police Department, but I've seen her come there, whoever she's bringing in regular clothes, like I said, I've seen her come there and then they make comments dealing towards my building. So we haven't been having any problems lately because I moved my portalet.
Yeah.
I will not be harassed by nobody. Like I said, I'm not illegal. I don't bother nobody. So I understand when you say about the Sheriff Ackle things and stuff. I don't really know that man. I always just say, pray to God that he never fool with none of my children because they can bury me or somebody's gonna be buried. But in general, where I'm at, this Marva Arsenault lady is supposed to be a sergeant. I'm told that she's probably demoted down from being a sergeant, so is sending things to other people, not me. I'm still waiting to get the letter. So I feel as though that's harassment, and that's what they do when you let them.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
But
It's
that's
not
gonna
happening.
happen.
Yeah,
not happening.
yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna be
That's
wearing that damn
that's
match.
not- Yeah, and that's not gonna happen. Well, in closing, we had we had another powerful segment. We had entertainment at its finest. We're gonna re-air the show several more times, and if you wanna get in touch with any of the artists, you know, you could go to their page, and Blocker page is what?
Blocker Timbo, BLOCKATIMBO. Blocker Timbo, and Latrell is Latrell, LATRELL, Collies, CALISTE.
Okay, and our praise dancers. Our
I
praise
don't know
dancer,
the
brother
church.
Jay,
I just
the
know
praise dancer.
Reverend Clay, his name was? Or Reverend Compton?
Adam Curley.
Curley.
Okay, Adam Curley, Adam, Pastor Adam Curley.
Reverend. He's a
Reverend.
Reverend.
Yeah, Reverend Pastor.
Okay, Reverend Pastor, Pastor Reverend.
Reverend gets more reverend than a pastor. A pastor is just a pastor. A reverend went a little further.
Oh, well, Reverend Adam Curley, because he do go further, you know. And we want to thank everybody that participated. If indeed you have some good entertainers like we had earlier, you know, give us a call. We want to do Digital Soul Showcase and bring our young rappers, our young dancers.
Yeah, shout
you
out to
know.
y'all, because y'all did that. That was beautiful.
Oh yeah, I'm going back home.
And I'm so proud to say that they are part of the Too Stupid Productions, the Moan Buck A-Team, Too Stupid Productions. Yeah. Jackie Osa, comedian Jackie Osa, shout out to you, girl. And my lovely, sweet producer right here, Brother Jay and Brother Jacob, and we cannot forget Brother Shaheed, the husband and wife team.